Hello guys, welcome back to STEM Trainers YouTube channel. Today we are going to do a very important topic in differentiation, that is tangents and normals. So a lot of questions are asked on this topic, and this will be there in year 1 also, and it will be again in year 2 also in A levels. Okay, so let's start this. So for understanding or solving tangents and normals, need to understand three important things. So let me clear them. First thing is that you need to understand is that if you have a curve y is equal to fx, then dy by dx, or derivative of y with respect to x, that is f dash of x, gives us the gradient of tangent. So that's the first thing that you need to understand. So let me just write it, gradient of t. T means tangent. So that's the first thing that you need to understand. Second thing is, now we know a tangent and a normal, they are at right angles. If they are at right angles, as you can see in the diagram, at point P we have a tangent and we have a normal. Then let me take gradient of normal as mn and gradient of tangent as mt, just for understanding. Then second point is, gradient of tangent times gradient of normal should be equal to -1. Or as we studied earlier in straight lines also, or I can say gradient of normal is nothing but -1 upon gradient of tangent. That is negative reciprocal. So that's the second thing that you need to understand. Now the third thing and last thing that you need to understand is how to write equation of a tangent. Now equation of tangent is a line. For line, either you give me 2 points, I can write the equation, or you give me gradient and 1 point. So gradient we will find using f dash x or derivatives, and point will be given, this point P. Let's say this point P is x1 comma y1. This P point is on the curve C, at which we are drawing a tangent and normal. So equation of tangent will be y minus y1 is equal to gradient of tangent, that is dy by dx, times x minus x1. Now this is the third thing that you need to understand, that is how to write the equation of tangent. And similarly I can say my equation of normal will be y minus y1 is equal to, you can write gradient of normal or you can write negative reciprocal of gradient of tangent. That's same thing as we already discussed. So whichever way you like, both are same. So these are the three things. First is gradient of tangent. How do you find gradient of tangent? Second is, what's the relationship between gradient of tangent and gradient of normal? Third thing, how to write the equation of tangents. So very simple points. Already you know most of the things here. So if you understand this, you can easily solve the questions. So let's try some questions on these topic. Okay, first question. My first question is, the curve C, y is equal to x cube minus 2x square minus x plus 9. So we have a cubic and it's given that x is greater than 0. Okay. Now first is, we have to show that P 2 comma 7 lies on C. So we have to show this point lies on C. It means we have to show that when x is 2, it implies y should be 7. So that's all we need to show, right? So substitute x equal to 2 in the curve equation. So I will get 2 cube minus 2 times 2 square minus 2 plus 9. So this is nothing but 8 minus 8. That will cancel out. So 9 minus 2, which is 7. So now as we are getting y as 7, it means point 2 comma 7 lies on the curve. So that's it. That's A part. B part now. Find the equation of tangent and normal to the curve C at point P, giving your answer in the form y equal to mx plus c. Okay. So now we are given a point. We need to find equation of tangent and normal. So for equation of tangent, first we will find is gradient of tangent, which is nothing but my dy by dx. So let's find it. And I already know my y is x cube minus 2x square minus x plus now. So now I will differentiate this with respect to x. So I will get x cube differentiation is 3x square minus 2x square. Differentiation will be minus 4x, and minus x differentiation is minus 1, and 9 is a constant, so its differentiation is 0. So this is my dy by dx. Now understand this dy by dx is in terms of x, as you can see. So it will give me the general gradient of this curve. Now I want at specific point P, when at P where x is 2. So I will substitute 2 here. So I will get gradient of tangent as 3 into 2 square minus 4 times 2 minus 1, which is nothing but 12 minus 8, that is 4 minus 1, that is 3. So this is my gradient of tangent. So if I have gradient of tangent, I can also write my gradient of normal is negative reciprocal, that is minus 1 over 3. So now I have gradient of normal also. Once you have gradient, we already have the point, that is P 2, 7. So let's quickly write the equation of tangent and normal. So equation of tangent will be y minus y1. y1 is 7. Point is 2, 7. So y minus y1 is equal to gradient into x minus x1. So now we have to solve this in the form of y equal to mx plus c. So let's write this. This is 3x. This will be minus 6 plus 7, that is plus 1. So this will be my equation of tangent. So now let's write normal. Same way, y minus y1 is equal to m, that is minus 1 over 3 times x minus x1. So this is my normal equation. Let's write this. This is minus x over 3, and this is plus 2 over 3 and plus 7. And remember, we have to write this in the form of mx plus c. So this is my m x. What will be this? 21 plus 2 is 23 by 3. So this is my answer for normal. So these are the two answers. Now you can see this is very easy. All you have to do is just differentiate, find gradient. Okay, let's quickly go through second question. Now we have a second question, that is, you can pause this video now because you have seen enough of tangent normal, and try this question yourself and then verify the answer. Okay. The normal to the curve y equal to k over x square at the point where x equal to minus 3 is parallel to this. Determine the value of k and find equation of normal. Okay. So first thing that is given is, what is my curve? My curve is y equals k over x square. So now, if I differentiate this dy by dx, then I will get, this is nothing but, let me just write kx power minus 2. So differentiation of this will be minus 2 k x power minus 3. Now this is gradient of tangent. Remember, dy by dx is gradient of tangent. We need to find gradient of normal. Okay. So now they have given that at x equal to minus 3. So let me substitute x equal to minus 3 here and find gradient of tangent will be minus 2k over minus 3 power 3, which is nothing but 2k over 27. Now this minus minus will cancel. So this is my gradient of tangent. But I need gradient of normal. So from this I can say my gradient of normal is reciprocal negative. So negative and reciprocal 27 over 2k. So invert numerator and denominator. So this is my gradient of normal at the point x equals minus 3. So now this is given that the line or the normal is parallel to this line. So this line, if I multiply everything by 2, so I will get 6x plus 4. So gradient of this line is nothing but 6. So gradient of normal should also be 6 because normal is parallel to this line. So hence, I can directly say after this that my gradient of normal should be 6, which is minus 27 over 2k. So from this, I am getting k as minus 27 over 12. That is, if I cancel it by 3, I get minus 9 over 4. So this is my k value. That's a part. We need to find value of k. Okay, B part now. So once we have k, we need to find the equation of normal. Okay, so now once you have k, what you will do is, we have x value. So let me write the curve. Curve is y equal to k over x square. Now I already know the value of k, that is minus 9 over 4x square. So this is my curve now. So when x is minus 3, what's my y value? I can find out. So let's substitute. Y will be equal to minus 9 over 4 into minus 3 square. Minus 3 square is 9. So this will be minus 1 over 4. So now I have y value, that is this 1 by 4 minus 1 by 4. I have x value. I already have the gradient. Gradient of normal is 6. So I can find its equation. So its equation will be y minus y1. Now be careful in this because it's already minus. So minus and minus will become plus. So y minus y1 is equal to gradient into x minus x1. Again remember and be careful, here it will be plus because x is minus 3. So my answer is, we have to write in which form? Ax plus by plus c. Okay, so let's multiply everything by 4. So I will get 4y plus 1 equals, I am multiplying by 4, so it becomes 24x plus, this is 18 into 4 is 72. And now bring everything on one side, whichever you like, either x left side or right side. So let's bring everything on left side. So I am getting 4y minus 24x minus 71 equals 0. This is my answer, because we need one side to be 0, because we need ax plus by plus c. Now after that, sometimes in some question they are also ask find ABC, the probable value of ABC. So the ABC value can be A is minus 24, B is 4, C is minus 71. That is one of the answers. There are actually many answers, but that is one of the answers. If you write in simplified form, then that is the only answer. Okay. So this is how you will solve tangent and normal questions. Thanks for watching STEM Trainer.